Okay guys, so for the first thing that you're going to want to do in order to optimize your computer is, since I have a Windows 11, what you're essentially going to do is go into your settings. So for me, I would click on the Wi-Fi and the sound and pretty much the battery, and what you're going to do is click on all settings. You're going to go into system, go down to where you see power and battery, go down to where you see power mode, and whether it's balanced or best power efficiency, best performance, what you're going to do is essentially put on best performance. Now what this will do will optimize your computer, pretty much making you have more FPS and less lag into your game. We're still in these settings, and what we will do is look up graphics. Spelled that wrong. You're going to go into your graphics settings. You're gonna scroll down till you find Fortnite. You're gonna click on it. You'll have these two options. You're gonna click the options, and right here you are going to put the high performance, and then you're going to click save. And what this will do, it will make your game pretty much run better, and you will have less delay. That now what you are essentially going to do is go into your settings, go to the video section, and the best window mode is full screen. Now the resolution, now this is essentially important because you have to know whether it's my computer or your computer. My computer will work differently than yours, and essentially you have to know what resolution works best for your computer or laptop. Now I have this off because it doesn't really do anything, it doesn't matter. Frame rate limit, I have it set to 165. You have to, when you have your PC, you have to know your frame rate limit, and you don't want to go over it, because if you do, it will make your screen tear. The rendering mode, you want to put this on performance, lower graphical fidelity. I think that is the best way to go. But if you have a better computer, it all depends on your computer and what it can handle. So you don't want to exceed what it can handle. As far as the graphics go, I personally, this is a personal preference, but you can put it on whatever you prefer, but I have a brightness of up to 138%, and I have a colorblind mode for tried to know. Now user interface, parallax, that really doesn't matter. Graphics quality mode, now whether it's your view distance, textures, meshes, whatever it is, if you want lower input delay, just make sure that it's always on low, because the higher it is, the more of your graphics card is going to work, and you don't want to overload it. Next, this is really optional. This is a personal preference. Like I said before, if this is show FPS, I personally want to see how much FPS I have, and here this matters, because what this essentially does is it'll enable the upload of the detailed performance stats for the next several matches, and then you'll see it until the game would end. So you want to disable that. Next, we're going to go into volume, and this really doesn't matter, personal preference. Now for the sound, I would prefer low, but like I said, if you do put it on high, it'll decrease your performance, but it also depends on your computer and what it can handle. 3D headphones, that doesn't really matter. Background audio, that's really a personal preference. So we're going to go into subtitles, or you're going to click on the options right here. For these subtitles, text size, text color, text border, background optimacy, you will put, starting off, we will put the subtitles on off, the text size on extra small, text color white, border none, and background clear. Okay guys, the next thing we're going to do is go into the games tab, and so you want to make sure your matchmaking region, you want to click on the lowest MS. Language, that really doesn't matter, all this shit will not matter. Then we're going to scroll down to replays right here, and we're going to essentially turn all of these off, because when you record replays, it can reduce your performance, causing you to have more lag and less FPS. So you're going to turn all these off. Then we're going to go down to the energy savings tab. You're going to turn all of these off. This sleep mode really doesn't matter. All these off. These don't matter. Alright guys, so now that I've just said and made it clear how to optimize your computer, there are a few things to keep in mind. So for example, for one, right now I'm in a 1v1 map, and I'm at 2 ping, and I have a full 150 FPS as of right now. So what does that mean essentially? Well, when you're in Battle Royale, you won't get as much FPS as to compared to when you're in creative, because there are more things that will load up into your game. Okay guys, so now that we're in a solo match and in Battle Royale, this is exactly what I was talking about. So I don't have as much FPS. Like, I had a solid 150 in creative, and I'm getting more input delay as to when I was getting less in creative. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please have a good day. You don't have to subscribe, comment, or like. I hope you have an amazing day, and peace.